What is going on, everybody? I hope everybody is enjoying their weekend. Hope you guys are looking forward to the Memorial Day vacation, holidays. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Black Apino the Apple Guy, and today I'm going to be talking about something that I have been getting a lot of comments on past videos that I've made, and that is the differences between using one of these. This is known as a Roblox card and iTunes cards. Now, I made several videos on how to redeem iTunes cards and what those are used for, and I'm not going to go into too much detail as to what those are. If you want to see what those are, I'll have a link in the description over here. You can take a look at the how-tos on that, as I made several videos on that. Now, a lot of comments that I've been getting pertaining this particular game is how to buy in-app game purchases with this game. Now, I didn't really know much about this game, it being an app game and it having in-app purchase availability wise. I assumed that that is how you could actually purchase in-game apps or in-game purchases for this game. So, say for instance you bought a game on the App Store, and in-game purchase was like for if you want to buy some coins, if you want to buy something for that game in order to add more something to whatever, you simply would just use your iTunes account to pay for that, whether it's $1 for this or $5 for whatever amount. That is what you use for that in-app purchase. But for specifically the Roblox, it's not really that way, and it's a little bit strange as to how you go about doing it. So I actually had to kind of figure this out myself, how to do this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk a little bit about it in terms of what I'm doing now, and then I'm actually going to show you how to actually redeem one of these through the game itself, and then that way you can use it through the game, because it's really weird as to how you do it. I'm not really sure why Apple kind of let you do it this way. I would have assumed that they just would have let you just do in-app purchases through the App Store itself using iTunes cards, because I find that's the most easiest way to do it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to redeem this card on the website, exactly where you'd have to go on the website, redeem it, and then what we'll do is we're actually going to go into the game, and then it will show you exactly what has been redeemed on here in terms of what you get, and then kind of show you exactly how you can actually buy more if you wanted to buy more than what's on this card. So we're actually going to go into that now. So the first thing you want to do is you want to open up your browser and you want to navigate to this particular website. I will type it in. It is known as roblox.com/redeem. Now, as you can see, this is what it brings up. Now, as you can see, it says redeem Roblox card, enter in PIN code. So basically, when you have one of these Roblox cards, just like I showed at the beginning of the video, there's going to be a code that you enter in, and then you will redeem that. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to redeem my code that I got. Now, once that's done, you've entered in the card, you hit redeem, and then what it will do is it will tell you, depending on how much money you put on. I put $10 in balance on this card. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this credit to buy, I guess they're called Roblox coins, for the in-game itself. So we're going to use the credit. And then as you can see here up in the top hand corner, I have over 1,602 of the Roblox coins. So if I want to buy more, now here's where it gets a little bit strange. So if I want to buy more, if I tap on this, normally, as you can see, it would bring me to here. There is no adding an iTunes balance to this, because for some reason the game will not let you do that if you redeem it from the web browser, and I'll show you how it also works on the app itself. So what we're going to do is we're not going to be using the Roblox card. We're going to use the credit, because it's the same thing. Then you would hit continue, and then you would enter in the PIN, which is again the same card number, or basically the same code that you entered in, and then you would just simply hit on that. But since I've got 10 credits, hit submit order, and then there you go. I have now 400 Roblox. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go into the game itself. So I'm going to exit out of this, and I already have Roblox here. Tap on that, and then from here Now I already have an account. Now as you can see, this is where it gets a little bit strange. So up in the top hand corner, this is where you would add your coins at. So from here, if you go here, that's my balance, 2002 Roblox. Now I'll zoom in on that if it'll let me zoom in a little so you can see that. Now as you can see, I have over 2,000 Roblox coins. I guess it's the balance. I'm not sure if that's the coins or not. So if I wanted to buy 80 more coins, then it's 99 cents. If I do it through this, then what will happen is that then I can actually purchase through the iTunes store if I have the available balance. Now again, if you watch any of my iTunes videos on how to redeem those for in-app purchases, this is where you're able to actually use an iTunes gift card. Unfortunately, if you go into the game and try to do this, it does not work. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go into a game which I've kind of been playing with. We're going to go into Meep City because that's what I used first. So we're going to hit play. So this is pretty standard for everyone who's ever played the game. Now, if you wanted to buy coins from inside the game, as you see it here, just like this is where you cannot use iTunes gift cards. And this is where everybody was getting confused on how to buy any type of coins from inside the game. You have to buy the coins from inside the game in order to actually use it. If you want to use iTunes gift cards, you have to do that outside the game. So what we'll do is we'll actually leave here again. So we're going to exit out. So we'll leave. Yes, leave. So, okay, I'll explain this one more time so that people don't get confused with this. So, as you can see here, again, I have a balance of 2002 Roblox coins. Now, if I want to do any in-app purchases, I can do that before I go into the game itself. So again, if I want to add 80 more coins to whatever balance I've got in the game, or if I wanted to buy some coins because I didn't know that you would get coins, it's only 99 cents. I tap on this. That is where that pops up. Now this is where you would use iTunes cards if you have them. So say you went out to the store, you bought say $15 worth of iTunes credit. This is where you would use that if you want to do that. Now you can only do this before you enter into the game. So if you purchase it here, then you get over 80 coins. That's added to that little where it says buy my coins inside the game. That's where that adds that to that. Otherwise, if you exit out and then you go into the game, and then from there, when it shows up, if you wanted to buy coins, you do not have that option anymore. And again, this is where I think people were getting confused and were asking a lot of questions on my comments when I was referring to how to redeem in-app purchases for games, because you don't normally do it this way with most games. This is the only game I've seen where you do it two different ways. So again, if I wanted to add more coins to this, I buy coins, then I can do that, but I can only do that with the balance that I have inside the game. I can't use iTunes balance. I can't use whatever I bought from the store, like $15 worth of iTunes cards. I can only do whatever balance I have purchasing from the gift card onto this. So again, if I tap 400 credits, it's going to take 80 coins. So basically that means that it's going to take 80 from the 2002 balance that I have. So if I want 400 coins, it's going to cost me 80 coins, and it's going to remove that 2002 balance down to the 1922. And that is where a lot of people were getting confused with how to buy in-app purchases specifically for this game. So I hope that this was in some way helpful. If it was, please give me a thumbs up, as these do help me create better content. And again, if you have any other questions on this or anything else about how to use balances on this, just drop a comment down below and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. I hope this video was helpful in that respect. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, as I do put out content every other week. And again, I want to thank everybody for watching. And again, my name is Black Apino the Apple Guy, and I will see you guys in the next video.